You could go down the hill.
Which way?
Okay, no, just stop here for just a second. Hesitate here for a minute.
These looked like you had terraces there.
It did. I had all those terraces made. Those were all avocado trees. I lived up this driveway, and now that driveway has been repaved.
Is there a water tank right there?
I had that tank made in 1978. Scott Morgan and his crew. It's 20,000 gallon ferro cement. I think it cost $5,000 to $10,000.
I wouldn't want to live up here.
Highly intensive. And
look like they're going to develop over that one. They got a cut road or old dirt road going all the way up that canyon.
yeah, I was over there on the up that road. That went over to another 160 acres that belonged to Western Kiwi Farms. There were no kiwis there, but it was a dream somebody had. And I actually believe I went over there in the early 70s to look at it. And at that time, I really didn't have the money. And it was, if you think it's bad now, imagine what it looked like 50 years ago coming up here in an old Jeep.
Should we turn around?
Just crazy. No, you got to go down this hill.
What?
Just a little further. We're almost down to where I used to live. Okay, now my dad lived up there.
Oh,
let's see, I might know him. Hi, it's Steve Close.
Hi, Steve.
Whoops.
How you doing?
Oh, good.
Reminiscing.
I'm Nels.
Okay, Nils.
Yeah.
Well, you know me by reputation, I guess.
Yeah, you're infamous.
Infamous. That's exactly right. Are you living down there or working down there?
Both.
Both living and working?
Yeah.
For Radis?
No. For Alex.
Alex and Heather. Yeah, they're the ones I sold the property to.
All right.
1.2 million. It burns down and then they collect 2.1 million.
Yeah, he didn't get all that.
No, of course not.
Lawyers and all that stuff.
No, I love the Briscoes.
Yeah, they're great people.
They're great people. They did
I'll
really...
move up here and let you buy.
I got room.
Well,
Yeah, well, I think these are high school. I haven't seen them in 60 years.
Really?
High school.
Congratulations.
yeah. Okay, have a nice day.
Do you want to go up that hill or do you want to go down?
Moving him to give him room.
Okay.
I can't.
Well, go up this hill then. Fuck it. Go up this
No,
hill.
we're not going to go to somebody else's property.
No, you'll be fine.
We'll go down to your property.
Well, no, that was my property too.
Oh, okay.
Either way, we're trying.
Scary.
No, this is all beautifully, I can show you pictures. I planted this all to avocado trees.
That would have been fun to see. Look at the tanks down at the bottom of the hill.
Somebody's walking up with a gun.
Look at the tanks at the bottom of the hill. Way down at the drawdown.
Yeah, now those tanks weren't there.
Is that your piece down at the
That's
bottom
okay.
of the hill?
Whoever it is, they'll probably know me. Yeah, see that house down there? I built that house. Well, I didn't build it, but I had it built. That house, 450 square feet. It survived the fire. Everything up here burned except that house, and they have built something up on the top. Oh, this is really, I mean, this is worth doing. To me, anyway. Well, look, he didn't even... I was hoping to get hassled here. I built that pond down there.
Ceanothus in bloom.
Ceanothus.
In bloom. Pretty.
Those tanks are new. Just go slow in case somebody says something I want to say.
I can't see the road.
You're fine. Do you remember it all, Jim?
Oh, it's been so long. I know.
I mean, I can't believe I lived up here right now. I walked all over these fucking hills. See somebody?
Limes, lemons.
Yeah, I planted it.
Regular John Muir.
You'll be able to drive around the pond here. and then we'll... So I owned...
So I'm going down the road?
No, just make a right turn easy into here. And go around, just go around easy. Maybe we'll see somebody and I'll say hi.
You sure you want me to drive around then?
Yeah, it's all...
I don't know if I'm going to stay on the road.
They may be nobody here.
Weed whacked.
See, I built that place. I lived in there for quite a number of years. My dad lived on top of the hill. That's the house.
We're going to hit the rocks.
Just go slow. My dog, see, there's my dogs buried right there. Tombstone. Right there, I'm not kidding.
Did you park your boat over there too?
No, I didn't have
flood
it.
came?
And there's all kinds of... See, look, see the baby blue eucalyptus? I planted all that.
Well,
The idea...
very much.
No, the idea was for cut flowers. I did cut flowers, I did all kinds of fruit trees. Besides avocados, I had citrus trees up here. I had ducks in that pond at one time. I had a hot tub there. I got laid there many times, frankly.
Bragger.
It was good living. Oh, is this on YouTube? I'm just kidding. I'm just making all that up.
Scrubble, there. Scrubble. They're your worst. These plants here are the worst of all. That's liquid dynamite right there. Oh, bad bushes.
It's a mess. It all needs to be mowed down. Yeah.
They look like lemons.
Well, we missed the first part of the video, but we might as well just go to the top of the hill. Come on, I'll pay you for the gas.
You ain't got enough money for gas.
And that's probably, that could be Pat Radis. He got Parkinson's, and he was in such bad shape that he wanted to just die. And he went to UCLA, and they implanted something in his brain, that completely
stopped the shakes.
Yeah.
My fireman friend had 2 implants from his brain down into his body. Same thing.
I hope you're not too irritated. Yeah, Jimmy Ames did that. Jimmy Ames. And he went, now go up there. I got to keep talking. Now I rented, I had a 19 or 20 foot trailer on this side, and I had one on the other side that I rented out for $150, $200 a month. There was one time there was a ferro cement hot tub that an ex-convict I made the mistake of renting to.
Well, the bulldozer.
They have really fixed this road up nice.
He might be after, the fire department sometimes requires an all-weather road. Maybe this one does.
No, I had to, this road I had put in. This road was not here when I moved here.
Look at these terraces.
And
those are friggin' steep.
Yep.
Yeah, that was Jimmy Ames. George Hotchkiss made this road that we're on, and Jimmy Ames made those terraces. And here's what's really gnarly, Jim, is that if you come around this corner here, and if you look right about here somewhere, Jimmy Ames went down on a bulldozer all the way to the bottom of the canyon.
Right over here?
Yeah, he went right down, and when the well driller showed up, yeah, I planted these. Oh my God, yeah,
You're gonna get shot at up here.
It's a done deal. Oh, it's so beautiful. I hope someone's here. They know me. Alex and Heather know me.
I don't understand why you don't get rid of these bad bushes.
My dad, there was a trailer here. Keep going. See if anybody's here. Turn around. Okay. Now there was a trailer here at one time. I put that tank in. It's I don't think it's any good.
Or hydrant right here. 2.5 wharf.
Do you have room? Just be careful. Is anybody coming?
I can't see out the mirror with your hand in there.
You see anybody back there, Jim?
There's a car.
She's got his mirror.
There's a car back there.
Well, don't hit anything.
I can't. I'm not going to, but I'm not going to be able to make this turn. Too easy. Our wheelbase is too big.
It's a big truck maneuvering on this road.
College reunion.
I used to drive fire truck on these
College
roads.
reunion.
If I can't handle this, I need to go
College
home.
reunion ends in tragedy.
What are we
Yes.
looking at down in Vallow?
That's Rancho Cielo.
Wow.
That's a big ranch owned by big money. Oh, they have done. Look how magnificent this is. I planted all this shit here. Palm trees. I had. Oh my.
Well, you're definitely on top of the hill. You're not going to get any help.
Look what they've done here. What are those things?
Solar.
No, what?
Oh,
no.
those are probably microwave.
For
Don't you
what?
think they're for radio, television, whatever? Communications.
Oh, they really.
He sure hasn't cleaned up his some of his brush that's going up to the house.
I went up and down these hills so many times. And I knew the people over there. Henriksons used to live over there, and there was a spring that runs almost all year round over there in Oil Canyon. We're in Toro
Look
Canyon.
at what he's doing.
Oh, actually, we're
he's
in.
widening that road over there.
Yes, because I made that road to, and they're going to improve on it because
For
there's
some
a.
reason.
Well, there's a building site I owned 2 properties here. I owned 52 here that we're on, and then I owned 57 on the other side of that road. At one time, I owned both of them. I've lived on both of them, and I had Richard Hotchkiss made that road that tractor's on now because I saw that there was a nice building site further up in that canyon where you had a better view. Oh man, they did. Look at this. They put in a drain here.
Yeah, passed a couple drains already.
I mean, this is first class, and I think they're going to end up doing all of it, all the way in.
So you drove fire trucks on this kind of road here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the fire trucks have been up here. I've got some horror stories about it.
But I wouldn't come up here in a fire. In a fire truck or nothing.
Well, they did. Look at this thing. Look at it. You know, one time I broke a pipe down there and water was coming out. So I jumped up on there. I put a ladder down in that hatch and I climbed in there and I dived under 6 feet of water and stuffed a t-shirt in there.
Saved the
water. I was up there by myself. There's the float switch. I put that in. They keep adding more. This tank is...
Now just for irrigation, because you sure as hell can't get it up there.
It was for yes, there were pumps here.
Oh, there are pumps? Okay.
There were pressure pumps on both sides. One of them went all the way up that hill. That was another property that a partner of mine owned. That's 44 acres with the most magnificent view. The Burnett lady called it Yucca Hill because of these yucca plants. And my partner sold that for $150,000 cash in 1980. And I met, it was all under the table deal, a go-between guy, Kirby Spicer, who's dead, and who used to live over there on that side of the hill, on that side of Toro Canyon. Kirby met me one morning with a Smith's Food King shopping bag with $120,000 in it that we took over to Santa Barbara Bank and Trust before they had these counting machines, and 10 of us sat around counting out 120,000. And then later that day, I flew Miller.
Oh, yeah.
and his wife to Boise, Idaho, where he lost all his money.
The trouble with some of those places like that is nobody's ever going to come and help you.
And this is Tim Small.
Look at the whatever. I don't know if that's the road that goes up there.
It must be.
Yeah, that belonged, the big house up there, that belonged to Jeff Dunstone, who passed away about a year
It's a
ago.
fairly new house, it looks like.
No, it's been there a long time. But Jeff was he rode bulls. 1956, he was riding a bull in the Coliseum, and he got hit in the head by one of those horns, and it gave him a concussion, but he didn't let go. That was the kind of guy he was. And he built that house. He was a big burly guy. I mean, I can't even believe how he did that. I mean, he put the beams up, everything, manually. Anyway, he's gone. And all the people practically are gone over there that I used to know. And all these buildings are, these are brand new. We never thought anybody could build up there. See that gray building? The roads getting up to these places are pretty amazing, torturous.
Can't be worse than this one. Look at the fire went through all the trees are all
yeah, it's
skeletons.
You know, they're lucky they saved as much as they did. But these people back here, they didn't. It was hopeless for them, but they did save a lot of the houses on the main road coming up here.
Fire truck is not going to go up there.
So I remember I put in these culverts. George Hotchkiss, see that culvert there? I came up here with George Hotchkiss, who's a Summerlin guy, you know, many years ago, and he's just saying, put in a 4-foot culvert there, put in a 18-inch culvert here. That one needs a 3. I mean, that was the engineering job that we did.
You didn't have to have it surveyed.
No, well, the road was here, but no, but they just wanted the culverts, and they worked beautifully. And then some wealthy people bought in here. Celeste and John inherited some money, and they did all this rock work. They enhanced the value of this property immensely. They put in the gate. There used to be just a chain in front of Toro Canyon Road there when I moved up here. You just undid the chain and you came up on I think this was an oil road. It wasn't dirt. And then past 1090, it became a dirt road. All dirt road. And this is Mary.
It says MM on there.
I mean, yeah. Right. That was Mike and Mary. And Mike passed away, pancreatic cancer. And then Mary, beautiful, lovely lady. They have a memorial every birthday, I think, and every death day for Mike. And her new husband, also a very nice guy, they celebrate that. And I have a good friend, Paul Thorson, I know through cycling, who knows all these people. He knows all.
They don't even have a Knox. Oh, there's the Knox key right there. To open that gate. Fire department key.
And then, of course, that gate didn't used to be here. Now, that end of Toro Canyon was developed first. Oh, there's a lot of history you can look up that goes way back. They discovered oil up here at one time, and they were getting oil, and they had oil separators. They had some kind of an oil situation, and then the oil became water, and then they started filtering the water.